training here?
We're doing a group run in Fuerteventura. We're kind of getting dropped.
What happened this week? I went to teen camp. I traveled from Denver all the way out to Germany. During that process, flew a little bit, went over the ocean, and also was able to see the countryside of Germany on the way to Adidas headquarters. Teen camp is our yearly chance where we get to meet with everybody from the team, and it's a great time to actually just like spend some time with the team.
What just happened?
There's a huge bunny. Like something I've never seen before. I thought it was a deer. Let's go find it.
During the week of teen camp, we had a mix of testing, and we had a lot of group runs and a lot of good food. And we also got to see the product that we are going to have for 2025.
How do you feel about everything? How do you feel about life?
I feel pretty excited about everything, about being here, seeing you again finally as a team. New kit, longer legs, the sun is shining, the food is good, lots of banter being made.
We're picking up our new race kit.
First time?
First time picking it up. Got new shoes, same shirts pretty much. Pretty much it's all the same as last year.
He looks faster.
It's way faster. At least X percentage faster that we can't disclose.
Let's go. Cool.
What's up?
What's up, Jesh?
What's up?
You're still on the team?
Get this clown out of here.
The testing I did a VO2 max test. I also did some sweat testing.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know how to do that, so yeah, we can certainly try and...
Yeah, I mean, I was excited for this.
What?
Look at his number.
I want to be doing it because it's important.
No, it's not.
One of the best parts about being at headquarters was the food though. The food was so good on campus. Also was able to do a lot of good running. Spent a lot of time running with Cole and a few other people. It was a lot of good morning runs where we weren't at meetings or doing product sessions, and yeah, we saw a lot of cool things out there.
There it is. He's gonna come right over us.
And also was able to do a group run with some of the people from the headquarters and to end the trip before we traveled to the island, which was a great time also. We traveled out to Fuerteventura, which is one of the islands, a part of the Canary Islands. At Fuerteventura, they have a resort called Playetas, which is a triathlon-based resort. At Playetas, right next door, there are these hills where the majority of the team train on. And they are these short, maybe 300-400 foot climbs, and just like there's these loops that everybody's done for the last like so many years, and it's honestly like a great place to like train for a few days.
How do you feel, Flo?
Amazing. Always with you guys. Sick outfit. I love it.
What's your highlight of this week?
I'd say the team in general, meeting all the people I didn't know before, and they're all kind of different but really cool to hang out with them, and really nice people. So I think that's the highlight, just to be in that team.
But then we're gonna get like get a good photo of us doing stuff vertical.
I'm gonna squat.
You're squatting?
Yeah.
Drew's going.
What was your favorite trail of the week?
I'd say a long run, even it was pretty hard, but just the general landscape along the coast with the wind and the different kind of trails from mountainous to more like flat and then into the city in the end. Yeah, it's my my favorite so far.
For the long run, we traveled to the far side of the island in the Grand Valley Cafeti Gorge, which is one of the national parks on the island. And it's a beautiful part of the island. There's these very steep walls, great trails. A lot of people go there to surf.
What are you up to, Emily?
Yes, I'm going on a long run.
How far?
I'm doing 20K.
Oh.
How long are you? I know that's not even an option.
Yeah, how do you do 20K?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. If it doesn't fit your plan, make it work.
Yeah.
Decided to do the long run that they did last year, which is this loop around the gorge where you start in the town on the far side of the island and you run up this valley and then you traverse along the far side coast. Yeah, the long run was tough. I think at the start it was very, very windy.
This is gnarly! Tough winds out, hurricane gusts, running sideways.
And yeah, everybody was pushing pretty hard from the start.
Yeah, well, we went on a long run. It was supposed to be a chill, easy group long run, and it wasn't that. It kind of became a bit of a hard effort long run, and it was the day after like a pretty hard hill workout. And it became one of those things where like if you were to like even stop to pee, you're gonna get dropped.
What's going on now?
We're getting dropped, dude.
This is a tough one. I don't know if
It's become a contest of who has the highest testosterone, I think.
a DMC, if you know what that means, you know. That's this long run. Okay, back to it.
Or these long runs because it's hard from the start and it almost feels like a race. At the very end, it was just tough. Like we were running as fast as we could. Yeah, I just was hurting really bad, and luckily Eric and Cole decided to chill at the end, and yeah, we coasted in at the final 3 miles.
Almost done. Probably a 3K to go, but we're getting close. Tired though, and it's getting hot, but good. Fast pace.
Mucho calor.
Is that it again?
Mucho calor.
Mucho calor.
After the long run, we went out to the coast and had a little meal. What have you learned this week?
I learned about myself that I actually can run more than I ever ran in my life before, and I'm still alive and still waking up every morning and want to run again. That's something new. And what I also learned from like all the good runners around me, that it's not as crazy as it seems from the outside what you are all doing. Like just train normal every day and get your work done, get your sessions in. You're also tired in the evening or after a hard workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just people.
Yeah, we're people too.
Yeah,
People.
Even though some runs were harder than expected, that's a part of the journey, and I enjoy the process of running hard, being out there, enjoying the sun, and laughing with the friends. I can run at 5:10 pace at 20 beats per minute.
Yep, that's what all the YouTube videos are. It's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
How to run zone 2 for 50 hours.
Yeah.
At
5 minute pace. Yeah.
Theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically, it is possible. The research, the books, the literature.
All right, I think that's it. That's a wrap.
Cool. Everybody.
Very synchronized, strong work team.
Thank you guys.
You're gonna hear that noise when you're editing. It's gonna hurt you.